Demi Lovato isn't shy about standing up to body shamers, but is she going too far? Tonight on the 504, some people at odds, including a man who sets it off at an Apple store. Plus, Louisiana's biggest wrestling stars have a new show right here on WUPL. I'm Sheba Turk, and the 504 starts right now. And welcome to the 504. Luke Hawx is a wrestler from Wildkat Sports who goes by the name Southern Stomper. Darcy Malone with Darcy and the Tangles is also here tonight. You throwing those muscles just all in the camera. You didn't even wait for me to say show off or anything.
I work for them, so I got to show them off.
There you go. Super excited about you guys' new show, which we'll talk about later on.
As am I. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, congratulations. Darcy, how are you, dear?
I'm doing great.
What's up with the name The Tangles? Where's that from?
Well, it's one tangle.
Oh,
the
it's
tangle,
just a tangle.
Darcy Malone The Tangle.
Okay.
So we're a tangle of different genres of music.
Oh.
So we all come from different backgrounds, and we kind of incorporate that into a gumbo.
There you go, like New Orleans, everything's a little
yes.
gumbo. Well, welcome to the show. All right, so guys,
Thank you.
Luke is a fighter, so our first stories are all involving someone who's upset and ready for a fight. First up, a 17-year-old artist has gained a big following on Instagram for drawing pictures of celebrities. So here's one of his recent pieces. He drew Demi Lovato as a mermaid, which I think is pretty. Well, Demi Lovato comments on the picture, "Is that how my boobs should look? It's gorgeous, but it's not my body." And she broke the little 17-year-old's heart. He posted a screenshot of her comment saying, "If I make your waist slimmer and your boobs bigger to accentuate the fact that I drew you as a mermaid, a mythological creature, doesn't mean that I say you should look like that or all girls should look like that. That's how I imagine mermaids. I worked a lot on the drawing and I was proud of it. Not anymore." Aw, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, it's kind of
That's
sad.
terrible.
It is kind of sad.
It's fan art.
If a teenager wants to draw me, and especially looking like that,
Right.
I'll take it. You know, I mean,
I hear ya.
you don't break a kid's heart like that. That's awful.
Well, sometimes you got to break a kid's heart. But I think in this case,
Clearly this is
And
not going to
this-
be the sensitive side of the couch tonight.
I think in this case, Demi Lovato should take her shirt off and show everybody what they look like.
Okay, wait. That came.
Okay, I think we went off what the meaning.
Now you are the body shamer she probably should be talking to.
Look, if she's going to complain about it, she should show everyone what they look like. I mean, I take my shirt off all the time and show everybody what they look like.
Look,
Is this how every store's going to go back to his body tonight?
I'm feeling intimidated. Wait, look, I've got
Yeah,
some
Darcy,
right
hey,
don't be
Okay,
intimidated,
okay.
Darcy. Look, so here's the background to that. You know that she has always had body issues. She struggled with bulimia, eating disorders, cutting. So I think she's taken the stance of like, I'm gonna shut everybody down who tries to say I should look a certain way. But I think it backfired.
I get it. Yeah, I think it backfired because instead she then shamed the artist.
And that's new to me because I don't really follow Demi Lovato. No offense, I just.
No, I don't either. I do
No.
research for this show.
Right, but she's like 5, so
Well, that's the other
maybe the
thing.
only mermaid she knows is Ariel.
Well, here's an update, guys. She actually announced today that she is taking a break from the entire industry. She says she doesn't think it's for her. And I wonder if it's because she's got so much backlash over this.
She might be going through that little Britney stage, huh?
She's always been going through Britney stage from what I heard. All right, but we'll move on.
Somebody remove the shavers.
Oh yeah, take those away. All right, a comedian who goes by the name Jess Hilarious posted a video on Instagram responding to a post that's going around that just does not sit well with her.
Good morning. So there's a picture of Kim, Kylie, and Chloe going around, and the caption says, "Name a more iconic trio, ... I'll wait." Now, it's not really the trio, it's the iconic part. What y'all think? I think we can give it a shot. I'ma start y'all off. More iconic trios: Destiny's Child, TLC, Belle Biv DeVoe, Barney, BJ and Baby Bop, SpongeBob, Patrick and Sandy, Peanut Butter, Jelly and Bread, Bacon, Egg and Cheese, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Tony, and that was only one person. The Supremes without Diana, the Jackson 5 -2, LeBron, D-Wade and Bosh, the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit, me, myself, and I, bacon, lettuce, and tomato, Cole, Tommy, and Pam, 3-piece chicken from Popeyes, Kanan, Kel, and an orange soda. Tiana Taylor 3 times, and she did absolutely nothing to become famous, just like them. Coffee, donuts, and police, the KKK, weed, Netflix, and chill. Tom, Dick, and Harry, that's iconic for you. Still no comparison. I mean, I can go all.
Is that not out of control? She goes on so long. I just thought it was hilarious. Peanut butter and jelly is probably my favorite.
I love Tony, and that was just one person.
A mess.
I think Buku Dow, Jay Spade, and Luke Hawx is a better trio.
Oh, Oh, well, there you go. And we've got them on the show later.
That's right,
So
that's
boom.
right.
And I was going to say the three of us, too.
There you
but,
go. There you go. I'm in
Good
on that.
job.
Look.
Well, see, Jess Hilarious was onto something. All right, y'all ready for our next fight? This is between people who are both a hot mess, really. Benzino from Love and Hip Hop.
That guy's
went up
still
on
around?
Amber Rose the other day, yeah, for her slut walks.
Okay, check this out, right? Like, I'm really confused. So, y'all are complaining about women who give themselves up to men because they're in the limelight, okay? Then, if get mad when somebody judges them for it, you get mad if somebody says, oh, she's a hoe, whatever, but then stick up for the person who's basically embracing it. Like, I'm confused. Like, which one is it? Like, the whole slut walk thing started in Australia for rape. This has nothing to do with rape. This is basically embracing that, oh, well, it's okay for me to sleep with 1,000 men and, you know, I should be held to the same standard as men are. Y'all are bugging, man. And real talk, yeah, I got a daughter, and she's not falling for it.
Well, somebody's upset. So wait, she responds saying one day someone will call your daughter a hoe, a slut, etc. for no reason at all. And God forbid she possibly wears something sexy, gets sexually assaulted. Please educate yourself on what the movement is before you speak so ignorantly.
Oh, my
What
gosh.
do you guys think about this?
I mean, I get the message. I get what she's trying to do. She's trying to say that women should be able to
Dress the way they want and do what they want.
and do what they want and not be called a slut or a hoe.
As
right?
men do. Sleep with 1,000 women and are not called
But
hoes.
then it's like you're kind of contradicting yourself by saying, let's call ourselves sluts and go walk around and be slutty.
Yeah, I've always said she's probably just the wrong face for this campaign. As he said, this started about rape victims and sexual assault victims being asked about what they wear, not strippers who just dress like strippers.
Right.
Luke, you're being
Maybe
very
like a
quiet over there.
survivor
That's
walk.
why I had boys. I got 2 boys. That's why I had them.
Yeah, you should stay safe. The only thing is he has no room to judge. He's had so many cheating scandals with his wife. It's like you're setting a terrible example for your daughter, not Amber Rose.
I think it was
Right.
Dave Chappelle who said it best when he said, just because I dress like a police officer doesn't mean I'm actually a police officer. You remember that comedy
yeah.
skit
Okay,
where,
yeah, I
where he's
do.
talking about women, you know, the same thing. He said, just because I dress like a slut doesn't mean I am a slut.
Which is very true in a
Well,
lot of
it's
cases.
true. It's not an invitation.
No, it's not an invitation. Like I say,
You should
maybe
be able to
she
wear
just kind
whatever
of
you
mixes
want.
the message up because we only know her for being Kanye's woman. But anyway,
Right,
we
right.
got
And a
one
stripper.
more fight. A 30-year-old man who went into an Apple store in France with a steel ball and started breaking stuff. So he wanted to be reimbursed, and when he didn't, this is what he did. He has a steel ball in his hand. Isn't it crazy that no one walks up to him?
Why does it take so long? Because if that happened here, I mean, we would have been way drawn out. Like someone
You
would
would've
have
been dragged
It
out.
wouldn't have even been police.
This
like,
went on, he went through the entire store.
I'm just going to say I love that guy.
You know what, Luke? We're gonna have to check you before this show's over, but we're gonna move on. A couple has more than a dozen kids and they want more. Find out why they aren't stopping yet. And we've got some couples who aren't following the traditional route after the break.